Hello and welcome to another weekly weigh-in video. If you're new here, my name is Rachel and I am currently losing weight on the One-to-One Diet by Cambridge Weight Plan. I blog every single week so you can see the ups, the downs, the realities of what it's like to be on a big weight loss journey. So I am on a journey to lose 10 stone. My ultimate goal is to lose 10 stone, and today I hit a massive milestone in that goal and I got my 7 stone loss. So this week I lost 2.5 pounds, meaning I am now 7 stone and half a pound lighter than I was when I started the plan back on the 28th of December 2020, and it just feels incredible. Like, if somebody had told me that this is what I would have achieved, I don't think I would have believed them. As much as I've always said you have to go into this plan with a will-do attitude and that you are going to get there and there isn't really I'll try or I'll maybe do it, you can do that, but there's still part of you that thinks, will I actually get there? And that's very much how I felt about it. And so still, when I hit these milestones, I'm like, that is incredible, that is so good. And I'm then just pushing and raring to get to the next one. So I have talked about this before, how I'm very guilty of hitting like a big milestone and then being like, yeah, that was fabulous, but let's get to 8 stone, let's get to 9, then let's get to my ultimate goal. So I am trying to sit and just like celebrate in the success of this before I try and move on to the next one. But yeah, this week has been a bit of a rough week, if I'm honest, and if I come across like I feel I'm not my normal self, I apologise, but I'm going to be a bit TMI. If you're a man, you maybe don't want to watch this, but if you're a woman, you'll get it. I've had a really bad period this week, really bad, like the worst ever. I feel really drained. I've been in pain pretty much every day since it started like 4 or 5 days ago. And yeah, it's just not letting up at the minute. So I don't know why that is. It's probably just my body just having a funny month. But it's really taken it out of me. Really, like my emotions have been all over the place. And yeah, it's just been like a really rough one. But I know all us women get, different types of cycles. Some months are good, other months are bad. And this is by no means me saying that I'm suffering the worst out of anyone, because, I know a lot of people who suffer daily with, reproductive organ issues, endometriosis, PCOS, things like that. And I'm so fortunate I don't. But this month I've just had really bad one, and it has just sapped me. I'm just lucky that normally they're not that bad, and this month has just been really hard. And it's funny because I get a lot, sorry, I've got hair all over me as well because I've brushed my hair before I've done this. And where my hair is so thick, I molt loads. Jamie's forever having a go at me with my hair on the floor, but never gets, it just stays like a mane. So if you see me picking at myself, it's just because I got hair on myself. So yeah, it's funny because I get a lot of people messaging me saying, what do you do during those times of the month with plan? And I've answered questions on it in my Q&As, and I've kind of probably put the answer a lot more eloquently in those answers, and they are saved in my highlight on my page. But for me, it's been a real mind over matter. I think we're conditioned as women as we grow up that whenever we have our cycles that, for that week there's not a lot you can do. You're going to want to cry and eat chocolate and ice cream, and you're going to crave all the carbs. And I don't know, I just feel like I've really been brought up, and it may be different for different people, but me personally, I've definitely been brought up and conditioned in a way that kind of has that week every month where you kind of almost feel you have to eat like crap because that's what your body needs, and in a really messed up way, if that makes sense. And actually, if this plan's taught me anything, it's how much our mind controls more what we eat versus what our body needs. And I think for me, my period was always just an excuse to get a takeaway, eat a load of chocolate, feel sorry for myself because I feel calm on my period. Whereas actually what my body's needed this week is rest, sleep, loads of water, which I know because I've been really thirsty. So I have my water here. This is like my 2nd litre of the day. And just me to look after myself and be kind to myself, not eat loads of rubbish. So I've stuck to my TDR this week. The two products I've been eating are the Peanut Crunch Bar. This is so good. It tastes different. It does taste different to the core range peanut crispy bar or crunchy bar. Is it crispy bar? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check that. Anyway, this is peanut crunch, but I love this. I really like this product. And then the vanilla shake, which I make into vanilla lattes. 200 ml of cold water, 400 ml of boiling water, teaspoon of coffee, pop this in, blend for 7 seconds, there you go, done. And if I'm really honest, I've been having 2 vanilla lattes a day and 1 peanut crunch bar. And then the days where I felt particularly hungry, I've had 2 peanut crunch bars. So yeah, like I'm a pretty simple being when it comes to plan, but just having that and not having to think about it is just giving me time to just rest and chill. And yeah, I think that it's not as much of a battle anymore for me. I feel like I've severed that connection between being on my period, feeling rubbish, feeling lethargic and needing food, when actually I need nutrients now, which my products give me, and I need rest, which I'm trying to get. But it's just not been a great week for rest either, which is why I think it's made me feel even worse, because we've been watching Love Island and Jamie had the football on the other night, so we didn't go to bed till 11:15. But last night I was in bed at like 9 o'clock, and I do feel better today for getting a decent night's sleep. You'd be surprised how much sleep impacts how you feel and your losses. Sleep and water, honestly, they're the 2 biggest things. If you change nothing else in your diet and your lifestyle, try drinking 2.5 litres of water a day and getting 8 hours of sleep a day, and I promise you, the benefits that you'll feel are remarkable. So yes, I need to get more sleep this week. That's my aim this week, is get more sleep, because I haven't had enough this last week, and I have really felt it, especially with Poppy. She's mad, she's running around, she's just crazy. I need rest. And in order for your body to lose weight, you need rest. It needs that time to, you know, heal your body. And if you're not giving it that, then your losses will be impacted. So this week, 2.5 pounds. I'll be honest, I stepped on scales. I was a little bit like, oh, okay. Then, you know, I had to think about my week. And I was like, look, I'm really bloated. Again, TMI, sorry, but we're all women here. We all have a period every month. Like, this is going to happen quite often. So yeah, I'm really bloated. And as I said before, I find it really weird now, because where I was so big before, I didn't really feel bloated, or you certainly couldn't tell I was bloated. Whereas now, like, you really can, and I really feel it. And I feel it like around here on my face. Like, by no means saying that I look like bad. I'm just saying that I can definitely feel that I'm holding on to water. And we all know the key for that. Drink. Water pushes water. So I'm going to try and get loads of water down this week, get better sleep. And then I know that I'll see a bigger loss next week. And 2.5 pounds when I'm in such a bad cycle and I'm full of water, again, just goes to show how incredible this plan is. So yes, I am feeling really positive about where I am now. 7 stone loss is just, I mean, I don't think I'm really taking it in. I don't think I can really, like, it's such a big thing, it's such a big number, but I do feel amazing about it. I got into my size medium Gymshark leggings, so I'm feeling pretty good about that. And yeah, it's all around really positive. I start my new job on Thursday, things are going well, we're set for a good week. So yes, hope everyone has had a good week. Sorry for this really rambly video, but all in all, it's been good. Massive milestone here, periods suck, but we'll get through it, girls. We're gonna do it, we've gotta do it. There's no, like, we've not got an option. I think I put on my story the other day, we have something like over 400 periods in our lifetime, so we've got to get a hold on it. Otherwise, that's 480 odd months potentially of feeling like you're out of control. And for me, the biggest thing is having control. So yes, that's why we change things now, so that the long-term changes last them. So yes, hope everyone has a good week. As always, if you've got any questions, please leave them down below. If you're looking to start a plan, details of how to contact Gemma, my consultant, who can get you started, are also down below. And I will catch up with you guys throughout the week.